My Hero Academia's final season is absolute garbage. This trash anime didn't deserve a first season, let alone a final one. I mean, it's honestly shocking to me that this trash lasted as long as it did, since it was garbage from the start. And thinking about it now, didn't the author's previous work, if I'm not mistaken, get canceled or something? So I was just sure that this trash would follow the same path, but it somehow held on. Maybe for dear life, but it still held on. I guess it's like one of those stores or restaurants that you see in your city where you scratch your head wondering, how the hell is this restaurant still open? I never see anybody there. There's no one ever in the parking lot. The lights are barely on. How in the world is this restaurant still open? But somehow, some way, they still remain in business. I mean, it's just crazy. No customers, as I said, anywhere to be found. But for some reason, you have not seen that business go out of business. It's wild. And maybe it's some type of money laundering scheme, or who knows. But I guess that's the case with My Hero Academia, because it should have been over almost instantly. I made a video about this trash about it has to be 7-8 years ago, talking about how bad this anime is, how bad this manga is, as it was first coming out. And I never talked about it again, really, because I just forgot about it. Then, I'm seeing all of these losers hyping up My Hero Academia's final season, and I just couldn't ignore it. So, of course, I did some investigative journalism, as I always do. I decided to suit up, hit the streets, watch a few episodes, and I was like, where's the hype coming from? Like this is one of the highest rated anime of the year. Might even be the highest rated anime of the year. And I'm like, where's the quality? Where's this coming from? I don't understand it, man. I guess you cannot underestimate the power of shonen tars and their lack of cognitive ability. These brain dead zombies will hype up any trash, no matter how bad it is. It's just pathetic. It's the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And once again, I knew that this trash was going to be trash from the start, due to my power of insight, my higher level thought that grants me abilities beyond human comprehension. I was able to instinctively know this anime would be garbage, which is why I was one of the first people, the first person to call this trash out years ago. It's wild how I'm truly a trendsetter on YouTube. So many people want to be like me. So many people want to do what I do, but they fail. I'm always the first to call something out, and then everyone copies my style, man. It's crazy. I'm the one people aspire to be. I am a living legend on YouTube, man. Everyone knows me. Everyone talks about me and appreciates my greatness, even if they say that they don't. It's wild. But yeah, My Hero Academia has always been a fake underdog story. Deku is not an underdog. He's a terrible character with a stupid broken ability that's literally been helped by all the strongest character. Literally gets helped by the strongest hero ever. It is a terrible story. This is Naruto all over again, which My Hero Academia has always been a Naruto ripoff. But it's like Naruto was supposed to be this underdog, and he was never the underdog. Just like Deku was never the underdog. Just like Deku was never a good character, and Naruto was never a good character. I mean, the story in My Hero Academia is laughably bad. It's so poorly written, it's ridiculous. The characters are all one-dimensional walking tropes copied from other series that did it infinitely better. The fights have no strategy, no depth whatsoever. They are so damn shallow. Just spam the same moves over and over again and win through plot armor and ass pulls. Why is this final season so highly rated when it does nothing good? And I'll tell you why. It's because losers who are emotionally attached to it rate it highly. Oh my gosh, I grew up with My Hero Academia. I watched it years ago. So many amazing memories. I can't believe this is the end. It's almost over. And it's like, newsflash, losers. Didn't the manga end like last year or something? I didn't even talk about that because it was so irrelevant. And even then, people were saying the ending was one of the worst endings ever. You know what I've been finding with these certain manga, especially these shonen manga, is The manga will end in one of the worst ways imaginable, but it's like shielded by the anime only casual consuming morons. Remember Attack on Titan, one of the worst endings ever? Super controversial. The anime comes out, not nearly as controversial as the manga was. Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War arc, an arc people hated back in the day. I was around back in the day. I remember people saying how bad that final arc of Bleach was. The anime comes out, the Bleach fanboys crawl out from under their rocks and they crawl out from under their holes like moles and stuff, and they start saying Bleach is back, Bleach is goated, Bleach is the best. And it's like, where were you people at years ago? You know what I'm saying? Same thing with My Hero Academia. It's like it ends terribly, and now people are going to come back and woohoo, My Hero Academia final season is so amazing. No, it's not. It's gonna be the same thing with that Jujutsu Kaisen garbage. It's like that final season or whatever is gonna come back. People are gonna forget that they hated the manga. These people are flip-floppers, dude. They can't even remember. Their brains are so polluted, they can't even remember what they just did like 10 seconds ago. It's sad, man. It's like all these amazing memories. Oh, Deku got me through hard times. He taught me how to be a hero. Whoa, I'm like Deku, man. I'm a loser just like him. But I'm gonna be strong one day. No, you ain't. You're still gonna be that pathetic loser that you've always been. That's not changing. That's not changing whatsoever. No one, absolutely no one with a fully functioning brain could ever be a fan of My Hero Academia. It would just never happen, dude. It would never take place. And it's like, I'm looking all over trying to understand why people think this is a good season. Again, the writing is horrible just like it's always been. The fights are horrible like they've always been. The music sucks. The animation, it's terrible. I've seen better animation from early 2000s anime. So what about it is pushing this crazy score? Again, emotional attachment. When people become so emotionally attached to something that all logic goes out the window, and it's all about how they feel, and it's all about this anime made me feel something, this character made me feel something, that doesn't mean it's good, idiot. How don't you people see that? It's like, imagine getting so emotionally attached to a terrible series. It's one thing if you want to be emotionally attached to a good series. You want to get emotionally attached to a terrible series that was always trash from the start? You're an idiot. Get a life. Like, the only silver lining to this anime is the fact that it's almost over. We'll have that trash manga that we got up out of there, and now we'll have this trash anime that we got up out of there. Terrible season. It's not worth the scores that it's getting. It's undeserving of it. It's like, when are you people gonna stop watching bad anime? When are you people gonna stop hyping up bad anime? It's like, you can't help yourselves. You're addicts. You're shonen tarred addicts. All there needs to be is some other garbage shonen that comes out and you're gonna hype it up to the moon. You people have no standards, no quality, no critical thought. You're all an embarrassment. But you continue to do this because you don't care. It's like, you want attention so bad, you will hype up series that you know good and damn well you don't actually care about. You're pathetic people.